Airplanes have always been able to fly themselves since like the 50s or 60s. They have autopilots. You can engage the autopilot, it'll follow a course, it'll fly it to the runway, it can land. But being able to do true autonomous operations is what's becoming, the big push nowadays.
The reason I'm fascinated with autonomous transportation is that I see it replacing most of the ways we move people and things around today. Once the first self-driving car is sold, once the first rover or drone delivers an online purchase, the transportation industry will never be the same again. You'll no longer be hiring the driver inside the car, you'll be hiring the car. Now, how do you hire a car? How do you get an on-demand quote for delivery? How do vehicles compete for your business? This is where DAV comes in. At DAV, we're building an open source protocol that connects vehicles and users, creating one big network. This means we can each have an entire network of on-demand vehicles at our disposal to bring us anything, to take us anywhere. This also means that anyone can purchase these vehicles and make them available on the network in return for payment. Vehicles can discover services within the network, like charging locations, and they can pay these charging locations on their own. Before the internet, companies like AOL created their own individual versions of the internet, but their closed networks couldn't scale as quickly as one big network that every person and company in the world can extend independently. An open source transportation network will enable more companies to participate. It will speed up new technology. It will fuel innovation in huge, world-changing ways. DAV tokens are transferred using smart mission contracts. These contracts are automatically enforced, so the right amount of tokens is paid to the vehicle owner, to the service provider, to the insurer at the right time with the agreed upon process to handle potential disputes. This is the key to creating a true peer-to-peer transportation network that no company controls, but in which every company can take part. We've already started adding companies to the DAV network so they can take part as it evolves. For them, having a unified, open protocol means it doesn't matter if that company has 20 drones or 50 cars or even 5 taxi drivers. They can have their own network inside DAV and still be connected to worldwide users, developers, insurers, chargers, to everyone. And the larger the network grows, the more valuable it becomes to everyone who uses it.